Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Finally, been a long time since we actually talked together. All my fans out there. So, in this video, we're gonna do pretty much a lot of good stuff in this video. A spree 10, second digit number, 2-digit number finally. So that's gonna be pretty amazing. So here's the things you're gonna pretty much do if you guys do watch my channel. So we're gonna do some HBM. We're gonna do Lost Realm a bit, and we're also gonna raise Vlad Dracula to 9 stars, and actually be my first 9-star hero for the first time, guys. And if you are wondering, pretty much, he's only at 5 and 9, but he does have still life drain. I've kept that life drain on him, and since I have not been talking to you guys, I've been leveling up my heroes and raising up Death Knight a bit, and got this new talent for him. I'm not sure if I rolled this talent, but I just can't remember because it's been a long time since I talked to you all. And I'm working on a skill if I do rolling or stuff. I'm saving free-to-play gems on top right. Nothing's boss. Actually, pretty much just free-to-play. Pretty much, I'm gonna do a free-to-play rolling this time, and I'm gonna go ahead and test out pay-to-play people against free-to-play. So let's start the video doing some Lost Realm, cause like I did Lost Realm the past 2 videos, so I just felt like I should continue a little bit. So we're gonna do that in this video. So we're gonna go and take out the battle altars, and I can take them out pretty easily. This guy has a pumpkin dude. Okay, that's fine. And he's gonna probably because of Ares not hitting him, but my Thunder got stunned for a lot of times, and they're not gonna do anything because of him stunning. So let's see. I cannot do succubus one. I cannot do that kind of setup. That setup is pretty hard to beat. It really is, because when succubus procs, it's doing a % of damage on that hero. It depends on what level is she and what skill it is. Since this game does not tell you what skill these little mob people that they call in the game, so pretty much it's gonna be really hard to tell. So you see right here, we're going against Atlanticore, but we finally destroy him at that point. Let's go this way. We got some Snowzilla Ninja and Reaper Taj. Here we go. I'm gonna bring out Ares in the front. Usually Pumpkin Duke will be in the front, so you can keep rocking, because no one stuns in this one except the Thunder God right there. He stuns a little bit, but that's okay. Cause I got a huge tank named Destroyer in front. Not exactly in front, but he's around in the front, like in the middle. So I'm gonna go take out these battle altars, and then I'll go challenge that Hiri Demon and solo it, hopefully. Cause it's just a reducing damage one. Isn't really hard one at all. So that's gonna be pretty simple. See here that he did not proc on that Ares, so it's gonna cause some huge defense. And you see that we're gonna take on this Pumpkin Duke, and they're gonna proc on me, and pretty much we're over. Well, let's do it again, because I need to get my Ares to attack the other one. That's the whole situation. Getting the Ares procking first, pretty much. Okay, there we go. Now we finally proc on him, and Pumpkin Duke is not being attacked, so that's gonna be really good. Although we do get hit by Ares and Thunder God, but that's okay, because all my guys survived. And we're moving on. You got Death Knight and Ares. This is gonna be kind of a tricky one here. And it's a Revite Ares, so that's horrible. And you got Cupid, I see, and they just outrun me, so I don't even think I'm gonna be able to beat this one, actually. You got a Revite Pumpkin Duke, I think I saw, and a Revite Ares 5/5. I do not have a 5/5 on my Ares. I kind of felt like it should be on Multanica, so because Multanica needed a better talent than that Scorch that I had when I had her, so pretty much changed up my whole might changing. So pretty much I can't really do much. Now let's go challenge this Hiri Demon. Before we do that, I'm going to change my setup. Bring out my slow downers. Thunder God does not belong here. Sandaboom's going to go there. And yeah, that's the setup I use for Hero Demon. If you do not use them, I recommend getting Ares. Ares is the main one that you will use in this game. Here, my friend is using the right heroes I want to see. Also, I want to see Dev Knight, and ooh, look at that. We got Vlad in front. That's nice. That's pretty nice. We're going against huge Vlad Draculas. And here we go. He just got the boss trapped already. So he's not gonna move. He's barely gonna move, so you see all the damage happening. Now I don't see any scatter happening, so he's gonna end up proccing a bit faster than he usually will. Only if that slowdown effect was not on him. But you do know that the slowdown effect is just preventing him from proccing a bit more than not him being slowed down. And also remember my Druid has slowed down, and I believe Motanka does have slowdown. I traded it out with Tenacity because I need heroes that do slowdown now. So we're gonna take out this Hero Demon a few seconds or so. Because it's lost to realm. It's lost realm. I'm going to use the 80 stamina I have. Doing 60,000, 60,000. Every second you see 60,000. Just clicking, 60,000. And the Hero Demon is about to get killed about now. And usually I'll get 450 red crystals. And this time I get 900. So that's pretty amazing. So let's go ahead and take out this werewolf or 4 guys over here. Really simple to kill. Forgot to change my setup, but I can do it with this setup as well, just not as fast as usual. Motanka procs, and then there you go. The only reason I like Motanka is because of slowdown, first thing, and second of all because of how much damage she does. I'm gonna keep going around and get dual champions. When I see dual champions, usually the answer is what's the name? Usually the answer is Orcsbane. Where is Orcsbane now? I'm gonna need to take him in. Let's put in Orcsbane here. Now I'm gonna put in back Ares back here to follow my Pumpkin Duke for now. So we're gonna do this setup. Hopefully we can beat it, because it's a kind of a tricky one. I just need the Orcsbane to keep proccing. I need Pumpkin Dude to keep proccing. That's what I need. And I need that champion to stop preventing my Pumpkin Dude from getting hit, but doesn't look like it's gonna work because Thunder Gods and champions together equals too much stun. And Santa Boom no proc means very little damage, and them it keeps them from it keeps them divided up. Pretty much that's what it is. Now let's go back to the original setup. Santa Boom's not back in, and Orcsbane doesn't belong in my setup. So Destroyer and what's my other guy? Oh, Thunder God, that's right. I guess Thunder God because I do like his stun. I do like how many times he can proc if Pumpkin Duke is so buffed. And the second thing is because he has a really high Berserk. Berserk is good on Thunder God. I'd say, in my opinion, it's Berserk being the best talent for Thunder God. Because if you want him to keep rocking, this is going to be the answer. I'm trying to strike a merchant at this point. Actually, before I do that, let's see. Let's go collect some stuff. I'm going to collect my stamina card. So I have 23 at this point and a bunch of bronze keys. I'll show you my warehouse really quickly. So, got a bunch of stuff I have done in the past. I got some crest boxes. I got this thing a long time ago. Trying for your stamina cards to gold keys. A bit of these gold packages. And some rare and some ordinary. And I got a talent refresh card in case I want to use it. So I'm gonna go back into Lost Realm. I'll do one more attack and then I'll pretty much just stop doing Lost Realm because I gotta move on. Click, click, click. Now, I did post in the last video. I was kind of disappointed that no one answered to my question. Like, what videos did you want to see? Like, taking Vlad to 160, or maybe even taking, or maybe doing more Lost Realms. So, since you guys didn't really answer after a few days, that's actually why I have not posted for a little bit, because I've been waiting for an answer. So, my answer is pretty much doing both ideas. So, yeah, pretty much combining two videos that I actually was waiting for into one. So if you guys do enjoy this kind of a long video that's going to come out. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and do HBM. And you see that Doug Oz has beat T for the first person, not ever, but pretty much the first person on Kindle Fire. And he does have a channel. I think it's like I did see his channel. I just can't remember the name. It was like Doug Osborne or something. Because it makes sense. It's Doug and then Oz. And he just pretty much finished it. So it's Doug Osborne, I think. So if you want to go check out his channel, pretty much you just got to type that in. Pretty much Doug as it says on his name. And Osborne says Ozborne. And then you should find his channel. He doesn't have many videos, and I have not talked to him in a while, so that's pretty much a... Like, he was on my friends list, but I decided to delete him because, I mean, all he talks about is pretty much his base and stuff. I mean, he doesn't really talk about... Nothing about, like, heroes-wise, like, if he got destroyed or anything, so... Kind of disappointing. And also, I did bring out my 5th tower, so it's level 5 at this point, so it's gonna go up to level 7 and 8, which is my towers are at. I'm gonna replace it for that guild hall right there in front of me. So we're gonna do HBM really quickly, and then I'm gonna take Vlad up. Now I know the idea should be like taking Vlad up first, then doing HBM, just because it might change up a little bit, but it's only gonna be 5 levels and then an upgrade for Vlad. I mean, he's a really strong hero, like really overpowered. Pretty much my favorite hero at all causes. Second is probably like Pumpkin Duke or something, just because of how good he is and amazing. And I need Vlad to save my druid, and Vlad is your ultimate savior. Besides that, it's pretty much Sand and Boom, but he doesn't, like, he does have a cooldown like Vlad does, but Vlad will like surround himself around heroes. Sand and Boom can just literally just he can hit anyone on the map. Anyone. Now that could be good, that could be bad, because if some people are at the middle and there's guys outside, like at this point everyone's in the same corners. That's why everyone was dead except this paladin that wants to stay alive. We're gonna move on to N5, and hopefully we'll do one more HBM. And I do need shards, so that's why I'm also doing this. So I'm really combining all Lost Realm and all this stuff into one vid. I do call it vids sometimes instead of videos. So you see right here, gonna get solo this dino really fast. And you got a bit of gold, so that's good if I want to do merchant style. Merchant. So now let's tackle the HBM O. Now, I might fail only for one reason, because of my packs of walls I have. If they sneak in from here in my little corners, that means when I'm going to upgrade my town hall, which is I need to upgrade a few gold vaults. Pretty much one's working on, and I need a bit of mana, so I'm going to have to upgrade some mana mills. Where are my mana mills? I'm going to need to work on that mana mill first, and then there's one here, and there's 2 over here. Okay. So let's do HBM O. Let's go and try it out. Like, if I fail, I'm not going to be really disappointed. Even though I beat P for some reason right out the O. Because pretty much they're the same, like the same bosses at the end. Like, there's no dino sneak peeks or anything. Once you get to Q, I know that there's a dino on Q4. But I never seem to end up getting there, so that's a really huge problem. Because I want to really tackle against a dino. I mean, it's a harder dino, first of all. Second of all is I want to go against the boss at the very end. You see my poor tower over there? He's trying to stay alive and he can't. I'm going to need to take out this ninja really fast because it's revived up. Hopefully Sandaboom will take care of him. And there you go. He did take care of him. Thank you very much. And Sandaboom hits both alleys of heroes and troops, which is what I want to see from Sandaboom. And he is revived up and destroyer. That's really good. And here comes some helicopters, I call them. Even though they're ornithopoppers, I call them ornithopoppers. And you see Destroyer, he does not hit many targets. If you guys still have questions for Destroyer, he does not hit many targets. He does not really hit many at all. So you see the Shaman and this Triton, they're not even gonna make it. Oh, never mind, he has a revive. That's gonna change it up. So 04, here we go. We got two guys revived up, maxed, and here they go. And here's where they're gonna sneak in. They're gonna sneak in at this point. Destroyer's gonna proc on those dragons and that Reaper. Hopefully that champion as well. Oh my gosh. Proc for me. And Destroyer goes down. And hopefully Hunkin' can stay alive of this little cave. But the Reaper took care of my guys, so with Hunkin' down, I'm not going to be able to beat this boss at all. And I need hero traps to take down this boss. So, like, I don't really need them. It's just that that's why I use Moltanka for Destroyer, because of his ranged and because of slowdown. That's why I don't really like Destroyer, but one of the YouTubers told me he had to use, use Destroyer. Like, he doesn't even hit many targets, but his proc is amazing, but it doesn't hit much. Like Moltanka does hit a lot of targets, only if he's aiming at the right direction. So let's go and do the final part, which is my favorite thing of this video. Let's take Vlad to 9-star, and let's do this. This is gonna take a lot of books. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make it, but let's do it. Time to use some books. Up one level, finally, good. Going up. Gonna use some greens to come in, even though they're not really good. I mean, they're not really enough EXP just for this. Literally take a lot of greens just to finish this off. 3 levels. Yeah, we're totally gonna make it. Come on. Oh my gosh, come on. 4 levels. I'm gonna run out of greens at this point. And greens are out. Well, we're almost there. Get some blues in. Blues. I want the blues to come in. Blues. Come on. Finish it off. And bam. 160. Let's do this. Let's upgrade this Vlad for my first 9-star here and get that little achievement on the bottom left corner. Oh man, I need gold. And my heroes are down. Sweet. Oh, great. Let's go revive them because I can't really like skip and just like how other YouTubers just like, guys, I'll be right back, and then their heroes are revived up. It's either like they actually revived the heroes, or they just waited 20 minutes actually just to skip to this part. So let's go and go get our heroes in. Let's go. So Vlad is 160. First time experiencing 1.6. You know, when I say 1.6, you know, like everyone else is 1.5, like 150-ish. So yeah, it's not really. It doesn't really make any huge meaning to it. I'm just telling you that pretty much my first time experiencing a 1.6 hero. So we're gonna go do more gold raids. Gotta get some gold. Also for that mana mill over there. So we got some good amount of gold right here. I want to take Vlad to 9 stars. Really good. Because he's my #1 hero. And just look at that proc though. I mean, just end it. And Vlad's gonna, I mean, Ares is gonna proc, but he's not gonna kill anybody here. Hopefully not, if there's no hero traps. Good thing I did not have to use any spells for this one. Especially Snowstorm, because there's a lot of gold, even at level 1. Kind of is. That's why at my level, because I'm almost king. Like, I'll rush to king at some point, but I'm going to need to recover books at this point. So, yeah, and also the next video, I want you guys to tell me what you want to see, like expeditions, arena, anything. Just tell me. And I'm not even kidding. I've been waiting all these days just for an answer. Just for an answer. So just give me a comment below, or also like the video if you do. All likes are appreciated. I actually do smile every time when I see likes. Every time I actually do. Like, I do, like, smile and be happy and stuff that I actually get likes. Because what's disappointing is I have more videos than subscribers. And I just think, like, that shouldn't be like that. Because the only thing that really makes it horrible on my channel is the fact of some lag in my videos. Because of how much walls and damage happens. Like that, it probably lags at that point because of not many walls were destroyed. But once Vlad and Santa proc at the same time, all buff from Punky Duke, it's gonna lag a lot. Especially when I did that intro in the beginning of this video. It literally lagged a bit because of all the walls all damaged up. I'm gonna keep walking around, almost maximize our mana and gold. Well, gold is maxed. And we're going to go ahead and go do that. So let's see. We're going to work on inscriptions as well. So let's go and do some inscribing. Now, I'm going to go by the inscriptions really quickly. I'm going to start from Vlad at 83. 83, 80, 80, 80, 80. Just watch these levels of inscriptions. 80, 80. Death Knight is 80, but I have to give him a talent of some kind. 80, 80, 80. And that's when it changes. So I'm going to upgrade Champ, because, I haven't worked on Champ for a long time. And Simon's at 76, so I have to tell you that as well. That's why my might is kind of huge, but I really want to touch King, just at least touch King. I want to post that as a vid. So let's go and upgrade this Vlad. I don't want to waste time. And he finally maximized at 40,000 HP. So let's do that. Upgrade is ready, and he's 9-star. And that's how you upgrade a hero to max, and you have a 9-star hero. Sweet. Now I got 195 gems for free. So yeah, I hope you guys didn't like the video. Did some HBM, did some Lost Realm, and some of ranking up for might. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Please make sure you do like the video and leave any comments for what video you want to see next of any kind. And I'll talk to you guys later. And especially if any new games.